Hi, I'm Phil from Metzi Technologies, and today I'm going to show you our IAAS out-of-the-box platform incorporating Cisco ACI and using Cisco UCS Director Orchestrator to provision your infrastructure from a single pane of glass. Here you can see our Migrate Apps module within Simpler. Applications are defined and automatically allocated a 3-digit number. This number will be used throughout the provisioning process to define an application. An application could consist of one or more servers, for example a 3-tier app containing a web app and database server or a WSUS solution. The system has allocated that one 001. For our demo today we will use an application called Dummy 042. Here you can see our application has been defined. We need to enter a reference, perhaps a change control number, and a cost center. We have selected our location and target tenant customer, TN2. We have EA or SPLA licensing to allocate who pays for the servers, and we have selected our production environment. Our dummy app has an AV server and a domain controller, both Windows 2012 R2. Here you can see we can set the details for the server. The classes signify which cluster and data store to go on. Gold options include backup. We can add VMDK disks. We can also set the size and IOPS of these additional disks. We can also add additional network cards. IP addresses are auto allocated using our IPAM solution, all done via REST. We can also add network attack storage, SMB for Windows and NFS for Linux. Servers are auto named based on naming convention using the location, tenant, app code, server type, OS and tenant stage. This builds our intent to build these two servers. Now we can define the networking. Here we have the ACI setup, automatically defined. The AV server will connect to one EPG and the domain controller the other. Both will exist within the AMP. All automatically defined based on the server types. We can also define the provider contracts and ports filters. Here you can see the second contract open up to port 3389 for RDP. Consumed contracts can also be added here. We can now build that ACI setup instantly by clicking the Build ACI button and build it. This builds the XML payload based on the defined data, and here we can send it to our APIC controller. Next, we submit the application and the two servers will be built along with all of the configuration defined in our application. This data is extracted via a REST API which is retrievable from UCS Director via REST. So in our submission we just send the MIG ID value and the person making the request their ID, and our UCS Director workflow takes care of the rest. All activities can be rolled back and undone, and VMs can also be configured after they've been built as per the user's requirements. This platform is configurable for any customer, and the properties supplying this process is configurable via this menu system. So that concludes our IAAS out-of-the-box solution which we are offering to the market.